Boom. What is up? Okay, that was a little weird. Honestly, I don't know how to kick off this course. Maybe this is better. Hi, my name is Steve Coughran. I'm a nerd. I'm going to teach you all about accounting and finance and show you how a trial balance ticks and ties. Okay, that's probably no better either. Let me just say this. Welcome to the course. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's hang out for a little bit. I'm assuming you're here because you want to make more money in business and you want to become more confident with numbers and your financial decisions. If so, you're in the right place. I'm also guessing you're here because you consume some of my content. Maybe you listen to my podcast, maybe you've watched some of my YouTube videos, but more importantly, you've taken the financial IQ assessment. Now, if you haven't taken this, hit pause right now, go to byfiq.com and take the assessment before going any further, because we're going to be covering the answers later on in this program. Now, here are 4 things that I want to cover with you in this course. Number 1, I want to talk about how to become a millionaire. Next, I want to explain the biggest lie we've been told when it comes to generating wealth. Third, I want to walk you through the answers from the financial IQ assessment and talk about some essential things you should know pertaining to finance. And then lastly, I'm going to give you some bonus material. So you're going to want to make sure you stick through this until the very end. Now you may be wondering, Steve, why should I listen to you? Good question. Well, when I was 16 years old, I started my first company out of my sister's garage. I grew it into a multi-million-dollar landscape design build firm in my early 20s. But here's the deal. I had no clue how to read financial statements. And guess what? I made a lot of mistakes and I left a ton of money on the table. And I don't want this to happen to you. Now, that probably doesn't give you the reassurance you may be looking for, but what I did from this experience should. After this, I went back to school. I spent 8 years of my life studying accounting and finance. I got my undergraduate in accounting and finance. I got my master's degree in accountancy. I earned my CPA and worked in public accounting at Ernst & Young. And then I went on to earn my MBA from the Fuqua School of Business at Duke University, where I studied international strategy and finance. So I'm a nerd when it comes to academics. But here's the good news. I'm going to take all this information and I'm going to synthesize it in a way and explain it so it's very simple to understand, because I want you to get excited about this. Now, my work doesn't stop in the classroom. I just use that as a platform to launch my career. I started a business called Coltivar. From there, I've spent the last decade and a half turning around and growing businesses. I turned around $1 billion construction company. I helped them to grow their backlog and grow their business in the renewable energy space. And then we spun that business off to private equity. I was the CFO of a fintech company where we raised $100 million and grew the business through mergers and acquisitions and organic growth to reach near unicorn status. So I've grown my own businesses, I've turned around and grown other businesses, and all in all, I've generated billions of dollars for companies. So all of this has been possible because of my financial skills. And that's what I want to get you excited about, because I could tell you it's going to make all the difference in the world if you can understand the story behind the numbers and then go do something about it. So I'm a big advocate for taking strategy and finance and combining it together. So let's go ahead and jump in right now. I'm excited. So let's do this.